What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Complete My Collection Challenge. This is a series dedicated to finding the Funko Pop grails that I've needed in my collection for a while now, but I'm starting with a $0 budget. I believe in the last episode, guys, I ended up adding some awesome things to my inventory, which actually brings me to something that I wanted to tell you guys about. Tomorrow, I actually have a auction over on the Whatnot app, and all those things that I picked up, guys, in my previous videos for my inventory will be for sale, along with a bunch of other stuff. So if you don't want to miss out on that, guys, and contribute to this challenge, guys, by buying one of those pops, definitely go and check that out. All the links will be down below. And if you're a first-time user, guys, on the Whatnot app, you can get $15 off of your first purchase. So if you can make it to tomorrow's auction, guys, and use that $15 off, that's awesome. But if not, you can use it on anything in the app. But anyways, there is a little tidbit for you. As far as last time, guys, I left off with $63.67. Like I had mentioned, I need to sell some of that stuff, guys, to get some more balance, but I think it would be fun to go out to the stores, see if I can find any good deals, guys, to add even more stuff to my inventory. I also have a rare Funko Pop that I want to show you guys at the end of the video, which is a pretty cool one. So I guess for the time being, without any further ado, let's get it started. Here we go. Yes, starting off with some good old thrift stores to see if I can find any good deals. I wanted to show this off, guys, because they had some Disney VHS tapes. There's rumors that these are worth something, and they were listed for like $100. They don't go for that much. I just thought it was funny that they had these in these display cases right here. But moving on to the pops that I did find right here, guys, we have Jimmy Johnson, a NASCAR pop. They wanted $10 for it. It's around like a $15 or maybe even $20 pop, so kind of on the verge of something that I would pick up, but I think I'm going to pass on it today. Toby Armored from Troll Hunters, guys. I've never seen this series. I think it's a Netflix series, but it goes for around $13, so not one that I really want to pick up. We have some Pokeballs right here, which I'm not entirely sure if these came with like cards or something. They had a bunch of different figures right here. We have Goku, and then there's some Power Rangers. There's a Minecraft one that's back there as well. These Frosty figures, guys, which came out actually for Halloween last year around October, so that's kind of fun. Went to Savers a couple of days later, guys, and they had some other new stuff. They have May right here, the Christmas one from Overwatch. They were asking 10 for it, goes for about 10. I can't find the price sticker, but anyways, there is a Tracer as well. That goes for around $10 too. And yeah, I decided to pass on these because they were going for about what they were asking. And then over in their loose figure section, they had a bunch of different anime stuff right here, guys. So we have a bunch of different My Hero Academia pops. I'm not even going to try and announce some of these, but you can see the prices down below. I'm going to probably butcher all the names, so I'm not even going to try. But I think this is Overhaul, and then I can't remember this other one. But you can see that these weren't worth picking up, unfortunately, guys, for me and this challenge. They did have some Harry Potter pops that were down here that I found kind of interesting, and they were missing like some accessories. So Harry was missing his wand, and I think Hermione was missing her wand as well, but they wanted $6.49 for Harry and like $3 for Hermione. Not quite sure what the price difference was. They were both busted. So anyways, guys, and then I found another pop in a different section, the Water Knock from Frozen. I actually never saw Frozen 2, but they wanted $12.99 for it, guys, and it goes for around $10. But moving right along to the next thrift store at Deseret Industries, guys, I did end up finding this pop right here in the toys. Occasionally I do find Funko Pops in their toy section, not just their valuable section. Steve Irwin with his dog right here. It was pretty darn beat up. Like, I don't know if this was thrown down the stairs, drop kicked or something, put in a soccer game, whatever. It was for $3. That's about what it goes for. And then their display case, they had a couple of interesting things, guys. This Luis Castillo pop, and it's kind of hard to see, but they also had this Captain America exclusive pop. Both were for $10. I thought about picking them up, but I think I might actually pick up Luis Castillo just for my personal collection. All right, so not a bad pickup at Deseret Industries, guys. This is for my personal collection. It was only $10. And if you guys didn't know, I like to collect the different like stadium exclusive MLB pops. This is one that I did not have. I think it came out last year. Thought about picking up that Captain America that was like the metallic volcano glow in the dark exclusive or something like that. If it was $5, I definitely would have got it. But for 10, I think I'll pass on it. But Luis Castillo, a new stadium pop to my collection. Can't complain about that. Alrighty, folks, you know the drill. We're here at EntertainMart, hoping to find some good deals on some stuff. We'll have to see what they have. Let's go check it out. Going right to the front, guys, seeing what new stuff that they had. They did have this Willy Wonka right here, guys, for $20, which wouldn't have been a bad pickup, but the box was pretty darn beat up. It was kind of torn on the front right there. It's kind of hard to show it off on camera, but Willy Wonka, you don't see those pops very often. They're a little bit older for sure. Looking around, guys, I am going to show off this Bruce Wayne again. I think I showed this off in one of my previous videos right here. I don't know. I'm on the verge. I probably need to pick that one up. $10 pop goes for around $25, maybe even $30. 30 bucks. So maybe next time. I don't know why I passed on it that time, but in their other valuable case that's over here, guys, I wasn't noticing anything that I really wanted to pick up. They had some cool stuff, Simpsons, Crash Bandicoot right there. And then going over into their main section to kind of see what other things I can find, maybe find some good deals. We have Adam Warlock, which I know was a decent pop at one point, maybe around a $30, $35 pop. Goes for around 10 of what they're asking right there. Didn't even know this pop existed. The Macy's version of Jeffrey. They've made so many different Jeffrey pops, which I remember when they came out, the original one at Toys R Us, when Toys R Us still existed, obviously. But those are the days, I suppose. We have Zorn right here. I want to say that this was a show on Fox that did not do very well, and they made like 3 pops of it. I don't know why I'm showing this off. Really super duper random. Then their anime case guides, they had a couple of different things, some chases. The Dobby is pretty cool right down there. They were asking 25 for it. I remember when that one went for over like 100, but that's about what it goes for now. And their main anime section, I don't really show this off very often because this one's pretty picked through. People really like going through all the anime stuff that's in here. I occasionally come over here to see what they have, but you can see that Hero Killer Stain for 25. That used to be around $100 pop as well, but for the most part, that was pretty much it. EntertainMart. Alrighty, folks, I find myself at Gamers Asylum. I haven't been here in a really long time. I occasionally can find some older pops here, though, for some decent deals. One thing, though, that I am noticing right off the bat, guys, is this Count Orlok chase for 12 bucks for retail. Granted, a part of the challenge series, I don't flip, like, brand new common pops and things like that. So this might be one that I buy, separate from the series, but that's pretty good. I don't think I found this one in the wild before. That is pretty awesome. But as far as other things that I'm finding, I know that this pop at one point had some decent value. I don't know if it's $30 or more, but Zatanna right here, it's a DC one. It's funny to say this, but all the way back in 2020, it's crazy to think that this is like a 5-year-old pop, but a decent find nonetheless. I'm trying to see if there's anything else over here. I don't think that IG88 is worth picking up, even though that is pretty cheap at $8. But looks like I've got plenty to look through right here. Let's see if they've got anything cool. I'm kind of curious if somebody just like sold in their collection, because it seems like they have a decent amount of new stuff in here. I know some of the Destiny pops definitely have some good value, but I'm not quite sure that this is worth much more than 20. I mean, for $10, that doesn't seem like a bad deal for a 4,500 piece exclusive. I'll do a little bit more research on that one for sure. I don't know, I'll kind of pan through everything, guys, and if you notice something to me, let me know down below. If you have some Smuggler Bounty exclusive, I know some of the Backstreet Boys actually have some value. I wonder if they have the one that does. I think the one that's gone up in price is AJ McLean, but it seems to me that it looks like they just have Kevin and Howie right here. Another Destiny pop. Cool to see another one of those. So unfortunately, there wasn't really anything on that wall. You did notice they had a couple of kind of more valuable pops in this case with the PX Previews Miles Morales, this glow-in-the-dark Wraith, or actually, no, it's just an Amazon exclusive. It looks like it glows in the dark, and also Anti-Venom up there. Unfortunately, those prices are pretty spot on, but I think this was definitely worth a visit. Didn't really find anything for the challenge, but hey, I did find a chase. All right, guys, back at home, and there was one thing that I wanted to show you guys at the end of this video that was going to be a pop that I knocked off of my list, but it ended up not being sent to my house in time. I will tell you what the pop is, guys. So if you remember one of my previous episodes, I bought a Mike Wazowski from Monsters University. I ended up buying a Sully from Monsters University for a great deal. So that is coming in the mail. I'll show that off in, an upcoming episode. But I figured I would do a recap of the episode and actually show you something else that I probably should have included in this challenge that I forgotten even existed, but I bought it anyways. It'll make sense in a second. But anyways, recap of the video, guys. I ended up getting this at the Deseret Industries thrift store. If you guys didn't know, I actually love to collect the stadium baseball pops, and this was an awesome find for sure. Also ended up picking up this chase right here, guys, which is definitely a cool one. I ended up picking this one because I might do some trades down the road, see if I can pick up a chase that I'm actually looking for. So this is definitely an awesome one. And the rare pop that I wanted to show you guys that I ended up buying that maybe I should have included in this challenge. It wasn't on my list, but I had some credit over on Whatnot and I ended up getting this guy. This is the Busch Stadium exclusive Yadier Molina. Like I said, I love to collect the stadium pops. This is one that I did not have in my collection, and this one's a pretty cool one, guys. I remember my first ever MLB game that I ever saw was actually at Busch Stadium with Yadier Molina and Albert Pujols back in the day. So this is definitely one that I wanted to add to my collection for sure. I've been to a previous game where they've given out pops at Cardinals games with like Ozzie Smith. So this is a great one, an awesome baseball pop to add to the collection. A little bit aside from the challenge series, but I wanted to show you a rare pop at the end of this video. And just like that, guys, that is gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. So I'm actually gonna be going to Disneyland here in a little bit. Do I need to visit any really cool shops that might have some of the things that I'm looking for? Let me know down in the comment section below. Or if I came across anything in this video that you would have picked up, let me know down below. Also, guys, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best like always. Remember to be kind of one another, always promote positivity. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.